Hey guys, it's I'm Hungry 4444, and this is the Sunday morning podcast. Yeah, there was a break last week. We're back. And to my right is Ultra. Ultra, introduce yourself.
Hey, good morning to all you guys here.
Yay. To my left is surprisingly Umne. Umne, introduce yourself.
Hey everybody, sorry I've been gone for so long, but I'm back.
Great. Ultra, take it away.
Alright guys, Umne's going to start this week's podcast by working for once. He's going to summarize the latest Fairy Tail chapter. After that, we're going to get into the predictions, and we're going to give you our shenanigans before answering the mass ton of questions you people send. Wow. Anyways, Umne, take it away.
Alright, so we left off before the break when Flare entered the fray. We have Flare, Lucy, and Wendy versus the treasure hunters from Sylph Labyrinth. So, with her entrance, we find out a bit more about Flare's history and why she's at the island. And through that, they start to battle. And with teamwork, they finally defeat the treasure hunters. And that's it.
That's it. That was your big summary of the chapter?
It's a summary. I'm not going to explain each and every move that they did. It was pretty much a fight.
Better than his first summary, to be perfectly honest with you, where he copied it straight from the wiki.
Yeah, pretty much.
I didn't copy it from the wiki, okay?
Okay, let me take it away. I wasn't really keen on this chapter, mainly because it was an issue chapter, meaning it was a feminism chapter. The end of it was, you guys saw it. He was talking about how women should be shaking their ass, very sexist, and they ended up kicking their ass to show that women are just there as eye candy. So I don't know. It's just it felt kind of lame, even though Flare was in it. And I'm not keen on Flare becoming a good person now. She's not part of the guild, thank God. But last arc, she was one of the creepiest characters there. Now she's this cute little sweet girl. What the fuck happened? I did not like this chapter at all. I'm giving it a 5.5. Next week, I expect Lucy and Flare to have like a moment at the beginning of the chapter, and then the rest of the chapter is going to be that guy who is able to control age or whatever, the regression magic guy. He's going to come and he's going to just beat the crap out of everyone because it says the return of the demon. So I don't know. That guy seems demonic. Or it could be a chapter about Minerva beating the crap out of Erza, yeah. So yeah, either of those two could be viable. Ultra?
Yeah, sure. I'm not so disappointed with the chapter. I like that it was a decent fight, honestly, like on the overall. I am surprised though that Flare didn't fight dirty. I really expected her to just screw around with those guys really badly. And I don't know, maybe why didn't she use her hair to attack the sniper? Honestly, even if she couldn't have seen him, her hair goes crazy. It went after the crowd. So, whatever. But overall, not too bad. Interesting point with Virgo trying to dig, but not being able to. The end of the battle, that was kind of WTF. But, okay, overall, not that bad.
It felt like Team Rocket.
Oh my God, Team Rocket. Exactly. I can't believe I forgot to mention that. Team Rocket. I hate Team Rocket, and even in Pokemon, I hate them. God damn it. But, okay, whatever. Otherwise, I give the chapter 6.5 out of 10. Next chapter, I'm suspecting it'll be Minerva just toying with Erza, and just before the transition goes to the next scene, she'll tell her how she's changed in this tiny little time since their last meeting, which shouldn't really be more than a matter of days or weeks. I'm guessing. Anyways, that demon guy, the retrogression magic dude, I think he'll probably appear for a very short period. And I don't know, I agree with you early. There's going to be a Flair and Lucy moment, but I hope Flair trolls her again, to be perfectly honest. That's my prediction. Umne?
And your rating?
I gave it a 6.5.
Right.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I actually really, really enjoyed this chapter because it's been a while since we had a decent fight. I don't know, we got some history, we got some new spells, it just flowed really well. It kind of made sense, like, to how everything went out, and finally, like, how they defeated them, like you said, Team Rocket style. I like that because we know that they're not gonna come back. So they're out, and now we can focus
Team Rocket always comes back.
Yeah, but they come back, like, whenever there's a different scene. In this scene, in this specific area, like, we can focus on Minerva and the other guy. But basically, I liked it as a whole. I like that we learned more about Flair. And I like how Lucy showed some tenacity there. She's like, it's 100 years too early for you to be fighting mages, and then bam. And then Lucy and Virgo kick, and there you go. And I'd have to, I'm not going to base it off of anything else. I'm just going to give it a solid 10 because I liked it.
A solid 10.
Wow. But keep in mind, I'm not saying it's the best chapter. I'm just giving it a 10 because there's, I don't know what else you could add.
That does mean it's it's the best
Honestly.
chapter.
Well, no, because I don't know what else you could do to make it any better. I'm giving it its own,
Really? You can't think of one thing that can make it any better?
You don't think there was anything wrong with this chapter at all?
Well, I don't think you could add anything. If you added one more thing, it might distract you away from the main point. Like, I don't know, some people were saying they should add more, fan service, but then people would say, oh, there's too much fan service. I like that it was just a solid fight. We saw Wendy finally fighting, properly instead of, she was kicking the big guy's ass, and I don't know. It was just, I liked it as a whole.
There was literally no point in the chapter where you thought, I don't like this part.
No.
Not one little single bit was just...
No, I enjoyed every page.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, Hungry, why don't you start us off with the other weekly manga? Since we didn't have any when Fairy Tail was released, we'll be using the manga from the previous week. Would you like to start, Hungry?
Yeah. Number 1 was Toriko. Number 2, I'm not going to get into Toriko because I've explained my opinion plenty of times. Number 2 is One Piece. Number 3 is Beelzebub. Number 4 is Fairy Tail. And number 5 is Naruto. Yes, Fairy Tail's above Naruto because Naruto is getting fucking lame. And this is the Naruto from last week, not today's Naruto. Just to be clear. Even though it would still be the same rating, because today's Naruto was fucking awful.
Well, we'll get into that next week. Personally, I agree. Toriko's number 1, no doubt there. My number 2 would probably be One Piece. My number 3 would be Fairy Tail. Number 4, Naruto. And number 5, Beelzebub, because I'm happy with that chapter.
What?
What?
Yeah,
I don't agree. There was too much Baby Beal. He really annoyed me in this chapter. And everybody's just changing, no real explanation in Beelzebub. I enjoyed last week's Naruto. This week's Naruto was bad. But last week's Naruto, it was kind of a mixed bag, and I'll tell you why. I like that, for one thing, there's some tactical ability being delivered in Naruto. That Senjutsu attacks can hurt this guy. Why? Because the Jubi is all that negative energy, and the natural energy counteracts that. And that's a good point to figure out. And it really shows that power isn't everything. So I enjoyed that part of the Naruto chapter. I do agree that the ending was really dumb, so it still is in the lower end, but I was not happy with last week's Beelzebub.
Come on. Kanzaki and Beelzebub. When's the last time you've seen something like that?
Whatever. I don't even like him that much, to be perfectly honest with you.
Kanzaki's fucking awesome.
I still prefer other characters, to be honest.
How dare you?
Whatever, man.
Alright, Umne.
He doesn't read them.
Yeah,
him.
Give us your rankings. Oh, wait, I forgot. You can't read. Alright, let's move on to shenanigans. This week, I have Australian jokes. That's a new one, right? Yay! Now, I'm not sure if any of you are familiar with Australian stereotypes. but let's give it a try.
I know a few, but nothing you can make the whole jokes of.
It's not like we care about what you know anyways.
Yeah.
So, Hungry.
Yeah, seriously. All right.
Hungry, take it away.
What's the difference between Aussies and pigs?
I don't know.
Pigs don't turn into Aussies when they drink.
Oh.
Wow.
Aww. All right, fine. Let's up the ante. What do you call an Aussie with half a brain?
What?
Gifted.
Oh.
Okay, that's mean. That's really mean. Wow.
What do you call an Aussie who scores well in an IQ test?
What?
A cheater.
Oh. That can apply to anybody.
Are you saying it applies to you?
No.
So you're nobody then.
Give me a good joke.
A good joke.
Just link him to his Facebook page.
Oh! Ultra!
Don't go there.
Damn! Oh, Ultra went straight for the jugular.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, moving on. Who's got, Umne? Umne's new segment is Umne's whorehouse. Yeah, he's been promoted from the street corner. He owns his own house now.
So instead, I'm going to be asking Hungry Ultra and everybody else this or that questions, and you guys can respond in the comments below. So the first this or that is, would you rather date a rich workaholic or a poor guy with plenty of time for you? Or a girl?
A rich workaholic or a what?
Or a poor person who has plenty of time for you.
Who's hotter?
Yeah.
They're both the same.
With the poor... I would go with the poor person because the poor person... because... I don't know. The poor person is less likely to cheat on you.
That's true.
They have their own set of values, so I'd have to go with the poor person.
I'll go with the poor person too. I mean, I'm not that concerned about money, to be perfectly honest. I like money, but it's not like the most important part of a relationship.
There will always be money out there.
You can always make your own money, right? I mean, we're guys, so we're already expected to pay.
I don't know how to make money. Oh, you mean a job? Oh, I thought you meant actually making the money. I was like, whoa, what?
Okay, so question number 2. Would you rather have an excellent relationship but terrible sex, or awesome relationship but incredible sex?
Wait, an awesome relationship but terrible sex and an awesome relationship with awesome sex?
No, you vice versa. It's excellent relationship, bad sex. Awful relationship, incredible sex.
Oh, awful relationship. Okay.
Okay, I'll go with the awesome relationship, bad sex. My reasoning for that is, eventually you're going to lose the ability to have sex, but you'll still have the relationship, so you can still be happy.
Who's going to lose the ability to have sex?
Dude, you think you can still have boners when you're 90 years old?
Depends on how long the relationship lasts.
How long? Well, I'm assuming it's going to last a long time. It's a good relationship.
Do Indians age well?
Fuck you.
I don't know if you'll make 90.
I can make at least...
You want to put a bet on it?
I think you'll die before me, Hungry, honestly.
Probably.
Oh, wow, that's really cynical, you guys.
Whatever,
Shut
man.
up, Nate.
Hungry, give us your answer.
Yeah.
Sex is only a quarter of the relationship. I still have the other 3/4, so I'll have to go with bad sex, great relationship.
Aw, you guys are so sentimental. Alright, and final question. Would you rather lose your virginity, if you were still a virgin, would you rather lose your virginity to another virgin or a slut who knows what he or she is doing?
Ooh, that's a good one.
I have no idea, but this is going to look really awkward whichever way I answer.
Oh, you would have to go to the mindset of a virgin, though. Because they would be dead.
I have the mindset of a virgin. That's why this is so fucking awful for me. Yeah,
because then you would be desperate, so either of them would be fine. But then again, oh, that's tough.
Wait, define slut. Do they have it like STDs or whatever?
No STDs, but they just sleep around.
From a scale of 1 to 10, how loose is their vagina?
Omne.
What?
That's the scale. So just come up with it.
So it's like super loose, like it's like like you would need new tire treads. Okay, I get it.
No, okay, they're fine. They just sleep around. Think of it that way. Like you're not faithful to them or anything.
Okay, but with the version, it would be like, oh, he better call me back after this.
Yeah, she might like you. You might like her. You know.
Oh, well,
I'll take the virgin. I'll take the virgin, honestly.
That's really cute. Oh, we lost that. That's a story you could tell to your kids again. Okay, I guess I would go with the virgin. That would be
I'm going to the virgin.
They're both hot, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was my whorehouse. So you guys comment below.
That's basically a would you rather thing.
It is, but I mean, it's something simple because I'm tired of making a bowl.
Let's go with would you. We'll just go with the would you rather from now on. Next segment will be would you rather.
Yeah,
fair enough. Or I can do that, and he can keep up this sex crap.
Getting our fans involved.
You're the chairman. You do news.
Whatever.
You're the news anchor.
Fair enough. We don't have any news this week, but everyone jump in and give your opinion on the tabs we're proposing for the wiki if we want to start using them, because some of our pages are long as balls. Other than that, nothing current.
My balls aren't that long.
What balls? Hungry?
How old are you? Your balls are long?
Whatever, man. Other than that, the most recent discussion has been closed. I'm not going to get into that.
It bothers me that you're not answering the question. How long are your balls?
He doesn't have to answer
that.
Alright, fine. Moving on.
Honestly.
Alright, you guys, let's answer our loving fans' questions.
A plethora of questions that's come in.
Okay. First one is from Nucky. Okay, I'm assuming Ultra and Umne are you first... sorry. The title is Questions from Your Third Favorite Canadian. I'm assuming Ultra and Umne are your first and second favorite Canadians. Alright, if you answer those questions, I will stop sending questions to you for up to 2 months. Oh God. What would you want a prequel or a sequel to focus on for each of the 6 series, and from whom would you like the point of view to take place? Fuck, man. It's the same. It's the same one he did last week.
Did you guys answer it?
Wait, what did he ask last week?
These are the exact questions. What would you...
Oh my God, what a lazy bastard.
Or sequel.
He wants an answer. You guys have to be sincere.
Or we could skip it.
No.
We're asking the question.
You can give him a brief answer.
Fine. Let's just make it fast. I'll answer. Or do you guys want to answer?
Go ahead.
Yeah, okay, sure. With Fairy Tail, I think it'd be really cool to have a prequel about the time when Zareth was the evil mage and how he terrorized the whole world. It could be so dark and intense, and there could be so much destruction and death and evil. Like, that would be awesome.
Calm down.
Okay, for... I don't know, for Bleach, I don't really want either sequel or prequel. Same with Beelzebub. Beelzebub and Bleach, I don't want either one. Naruto, I don't know, maybe a prequel about, like, I don't know, maybe just like a mini prequel about one of the previous teams, like maybe the team Jiraiya taught that Minato was part of. I haven't really thought about that one. One Piece, I don't know, maybe a prequel for the times of Gold Roger and Toriko. To be honest, we don't know much about the early part of Toriko, and the later parts could get really intense, so I don't know. There doesn't seem to be anything, so nothing on Toriko.
We don't have much of a history background of the Toriko universe.
Yeah. All we have is the stuff about Akashia, his partner, and Ichiryu with the 4 beasts and whatever. That's it.
Nothing expensive. Okay. One Piece, I guess it would be fuck. I would say the first thing that comes to mind is a sequel of because they said that the Gomu Gomu no fruit blooms every 50 years, so I'm guessing some other kid is going to come along and eat it. And then he wants to be Pirate King. I don't know. So and then he sets sail, and then that's it. The story ends. They won't get into that. Yeah, the Naruto. I don't. It's hard because it's hard to do any of these because I don't want a prequel or a sequel of any of it. I want them to just end and just end on a good note. I don't want
side stories are enough for most of these. To be honest, a
Yeah.
prequel or a sequel is just not needed.
I hate when they fuck around with the mangas too, like Rock Lee's Springtime of Youth.
Oh my god.
Gay.
I couldn't even watch that, honestly.
Gay. And
I couldn't even get past like episode 1. That was so stupid.
It's garbage. It's just them making fun of Naruto. I understand they're trying to be fun, but who really likes Rock Lee that much that they're gonna make a show about him? I hope Rock Lee dies. There, I said it. I said it there.
I don't care. He should have died instead of Neji, to be honest.
And then he cried like a bitch.
Well, I guess that's the
Him
answer.
cry! Wow! Oh my god, that was the lamest scene in like some of the recent history. Like the shit that's corny, that Rock Lee crying. Oh my god! Shut up, Rock Lee.
What the fuck was that? Is that how you cried?
No, that was just my impression.
Oh, it was a terrible impression.
Yeah, I know. It was mine after all. Go on.
I guess.
Yes.
I mean, yeah, that was their answer. Basically, we don't want a prequel for anything.
Yeah.
I want that Fairy Tail Time of Zareth thing.
Well, that could happen in the series as well. I feel like Mishima will go across it.
Flashback.
Yeah.
Not much.
Does Fairy Tail really do flashbacks? Like extensive flashbacks? Like
no, they don't.
We haven't seen one yet.
Damn.
But they will soon. Just wait.
This is not Mishima's style. Oh well. Wait a second. We had the flashback of Leo and Karen.
That was
But
like,
that was
oh yeah.
one chapter.
Yeah, that's little.
Just one
We have
chapter.
like little things, nothing big like what Bleach did.
Yeah, Naruto has a lot of flashbacks.
Naruto, oh my god. Okay, so next question then?
Okay, next is from Nosebleeds. Whose full course menu would you choose?
Toriko's.
His isn't complete yet.
Yeah, but he has that yummy thing, the fruit, the rainbow fruit. I want to eat it.
I would choose. Oh.
I would choose Akashia's. I think there's no real choice there. If I were living in the Toriko world, I would definitely choose Akashia's.
I would choose Zonge's. Because Zonge-sama is the greatest thing to ever happen.
Zonge is a douche. I hope he dies a horrible and humiliating death that befits a character who's as retarded as him.
That wasn't very nice.
Yeah, but it was you, so whatever.
Fine. Next question.
Uh.
Next is from James Bond, aka MDM.
Okay.
Yo, it's me again. Questions for everyone. Hungry. One day you told me that you saw the movie Oblivion and it was a good movie. So I did watch it and the movie was good. God, learn to fucking write. So since your and my movie taste seems to be the same page, tell me names of 3 or 5 other movies from either 2012 or 2013 that you like and consider must-watch R-rated accepted. 2012 and 2013. Ooh. I need to go to MovieWeb. 2 or 3. Well, I saw Elysium a week ago. That was a fucking good-ass movie. You would think it's one of those classic sci-fi, he's gonna save everyone. Well, it wasn't. Kind of spoiler, but whatever. Yeah, it was a really good movie. So I definitely recommend Elysium. Wolverine was okay. It was a classic.
Wolverine was okay until the end. The ending was bullshit.
Yeah, it was a classic Marvel movie.
Not as good as the Avengers, though. The Avengers is way better.
Pretty much. Whoa. Okay, so that's what, 2? Okay, and since this is from 2012, Dark Knight Rises. Gotta go with Dark Knight Rises. Fucking awesome movie. Unless you actually watched it already, so then I would have to go with Argo. Argo was the shit. Okay, next. Prime. Thanks. Never mind. Wow.
What a loser.
Umne, let's say that the command of this podcast came in your hand, and now because of ongoing recession, you have to fire some workers from the podcast staff. You have two options, either fire Hungry or Prime. Remember, sexual appeal is a must in order to run a podcast, even though it's just the voices.
Clearly, he has no idea what he's talking about.
Is he even there?
I'm here.
Did you hear the question?
No, somebody was at the door.
Oh my god.
Ask again.
No.
Can we skip it?
We're skipping it. Just
So mean.
your own fucking fault.
No, it's not.
And
What's the next question?
happy answering. By the way, it's about time you fire Prime. Just saying.
What?
Yeah, whatever.
Next.
Who said that?
Okay. Hello. Psychologically speaking, which one do you think is the most depraved and or unstable?
What?
What?
Thank
Hungry.
you, Train. Number one. Let me read it again. Psychologically speaking. God damn it, Mr. Train. Alright, conductor. Fucking asshole. He's like, oh, Hungry's... Hungry's reading time.
Yeah. This is not your day.
Are you done?
I think so. I think it's done.
I think that asshole's fucking done.
Okay.
Okay. Number one. Psychologically speaking, which one of you do you think is the most depraved and or unstable?
Hungry.
Really? Just like right away, not even gonna think about it.
Yeah. You're pretty depraved.
I forget what that word means.
Like. Okay, well,
I think I agree with Hungry, to be perfectly honest.
What did he say?
I said I forgot what depraved means.
It means like, he's a bad person, he's corrupted or whatever.
Oh, you're not corrupt. Okay, from the three of us, I guess me.
I'm pretty corrupt.
Yeah.
Okay, then it's you.
Go with me. Okay, fine. Okay, number two. What are your dream careers, both legitimate and fantasy? That seems like a personal question.
It is very personal. I'm not going to get into it.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Next. 3. If you had to pair up two users who haven't already been paired, who would you pick?
Have Ryan Raleigh been paired? Because I know there's a lot of tension between those two.
Oh, they what the fuck? They've been together for so long. Of course they're paired.
But they don't have a badge yet.
They don't?
They'd delete it if they saw it.
Oh, what a bunch of fags.
Probably.
Alright. Well, most people on the wiki have been paired, so...
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I don't know who else I don't know anybody else that needs pairing.
I guess I'd go with God and Toshi.
Why?
I don't know. Because it would be funny.
Yeah.
Or Ultra and Ren. Wait, no, that has been made.
Okay, well, whatever. Who needs pairing has been paired.
Yeah, contact.
Honestly.
Okay, next is from FOL. Okay, for Hungry. Would you rather be A, one-legged zebra with pink stripes, or B, a poodle that gets run over by a train, or C, Umne? Ooh.
Oh my god.
Wow.
It's like day and night Hungry.
Oh, that's a tough one. No, it's not. How would it be a one-legged zebra with pink stripes?
It's better than getting run over by a train and I don't know.
Way better than being Umne. I would rather get run over by a train than be Umne, honestly.
Oh, that's not nice.
Okay, so I would be the one-legged zebra. Okay, for Ultra. If you could give any user on this wiki a trip to anywhere you pleased, who would you pick and where would you make them go?
I'd take it and then I'd go somewhere else.
Well, the question is to Ultra, not you.
Yeah, but I'm saying if I were
I think it'd be really funny to send Umne to Antarctica and just strand him.
Send him to Venezuela with a fucking asshole full of cocaine.
Okay, I like that.
No. Okay, next is for Umne. Would you rather A, run Hungry and Ultra over with a train, B, catapult Hungry and Ultra over a cliff, or C, have a tea party with them?
Have a tea party!
I would love to have a tea party. Tea parties are fucking awesome.
I'm down.
As long as you don't make the tea, I'll definitely come.
Hey, I'm good at making tea. What the fuck?
Really? I have a hard
Yeah.
time believing that for some reason.
I helped my mom make all natural green tea. So fuck
Your
you.
babushka?
No, that's a babushka is a grandma, and it's a
Oh, my
babushka.
bad.
Dumb butt.
Whatever.
Okay. To everyone, if you were forced to have a mustache, what style of mustache would you have? Handlebar mustache, no questions asked.
Goatee.
Gay.
I have no idea what a mustache style is, to be perfectly honest. I
Handle-
keep shaving like crazy, so just light trim or whatever, man.
5 o'clock shadow.
I have no idea what that means.
What?
Like,
Fuck?
you have the black spots, but you don't have the hair.
Yeah. Like you go like you've been up all night studying or something.
Your hair grew a little. Okay.
That sounds more like a rash, to be perfectly honest.
Ew. All right. Enough of your
Exactly.
personal. Enough of your
What the
personal
hell?
problems. Ulf.
Shut up. That's not even remotely personal or what I look like.
I'll send you some ointment.
Shut up and get to the next question, Hungry.
Okay, next. All right, from FA. Okay. Which character in Fairy Tail World were you most disappointed in? The most disappointful character in Fairy Tail.
Well, you know what?
Probably,
Here's the thing, like,
What,
I don't
you
know.
wanna
If they
go?
just okay, yeah, you go.
Probably Bacchus, because he was hyped up to be on par with Urza, and then he lost against Elfman.
That's a good one.
Oh, yeah.
Shit. Most I would have to go with Zedef. Because when they were first talking about Zedef, and they were first, like, you know, talking about how fucking evil this guy is, I was expecting some Lord Wizard of Darkness, some like a fucking mix of Sauron and fucking Emperor Palpatine or some shit like that. Just like this evil force of nature, like this Grim Reaper-esque guy. But no, it's like this kid who
Pretty boy.
looks like he's from One Direction. It's like, it totally blew my mind. And he was crying! He was crying at one point. So, that was pretty disappointing for me.
I don't know. I guess I agree with Ultra with Bacchus and the Quattro Cerberus members.
Oh, they had so much potential, but they were kind of
Yeah.
the joke of the Grand Magic games.
It's like,
Pretty
how
much.
did they make it past the first round if they can't even get, like, a decent amount of points?
Yes. That just shows how bad the rest of the guilds are who didn't even make it. Yeah. Alright, next. Who do you think are the top 6 most intelligent characters in the six main manga you guys review? One for each manga.
What was the question? Who's the most intelligent?
The top intelligent character for the 6 main manga we review. One for each manga.
Name him out quick, whatever.
For Fairy Tail, probably Mavis.
Levy.
For Beelzebub, I don't know.
Hilda.
Who knows a lot?
Hilda's
Yeah, probably.
really smart.
Hilda.
For Toriko, there are a lot of smart characters. Oh, Coco. Coco's very smart.
For Bleach, I don't know, maybe Mayuri. No, Urahara. Urahara is definitely smart. They confirmed him.
Definitely.
Yeah. And
for
Naruto.
Kakashi?
I don't know, he is smart, but is he the smartest?
He's combat smart, I guess.
That's true.
Ooh. Itachi? No, he's combat smart.
Mm.
Generally brains. Who the
Maybe Shikamaru?
Shikamaru, yeah, definitely he's really...
Yeah, he'd probably have to be the one.
And
and then there's also Orochimaru, scientific guy.
Oh yeah, he's like a math scientist. Oh, Mayuri or Urahara from Bleach, yeah.
No, it has to be Urahara. They actually confirmed that.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Who's left?
Who's...
One Piece. One Piece is left.
Oh yeah, One Piece. I guess Vegapunk? But he hasn't been shown yet. So for now, I would have to go... Frankie acts like an idiot, but he's a master carpenter.
That's true.
Nico Robin's pretty smart. Fuck.
She's more sensible than she is smart, really, right? I mean, she just has the book smarts and she's sensible in the battle. I don't know if she's like the genuinely intelligent type like Urahara.
That's true. Like a prodigy type brain.
True, yeah.
So I'd have to go with Vegapunk, even though he hasn't been shown yet. Okay, next question. To Umne's weekly replacement. I'm gonna go with... Okay, yeah, I'm gonna skip
Give
that
it to
one.
Umne.
No,
Yeah, you can give it to me.
no, it wouldn't count because it says, do you think there's a chance you will be a permanent replacement?
Yes.
Okay, number 4. If you could be brought under the wing of one of the Marine admirals before and after time skip, which would you choose? Definitely not Akainu. Because...
Akainu would murder anyone.
Yeah, it's like you make one mistake and he sends you to the dungeon. I guess Aokiji, he's really chill. But then again,
Probably.
He's really lazy. So I guess nothing would get done.
Maybe Kizaru then?
Yeah, Kizaru, he wouldn't let you skip out on training. There you go.
But he'd be fair also, so... Yeah, I guess Kizaru.
Number 5. Would you rather have a pet shark, dolphin, octopus, or a penguin? Fully trained, of course.
Dolphin.
Dolphin?
No, shark. If it's fully trained, it's shark.
As long as there's like no bloodlust, shark would be kind of cool. But then again, that's fucking scary.
If it's trained, it's your baby. Like, you
I don't know,
have it
shark
just
fucking scare the shit out of me. When I see that fucking fin, I don't know.
That's understandable.
Octopuses are kind of... It's like I'm gonna get tentacle raped at any second. Well, I could tentacle rape Rem. I have an attack Rem.
That would be really cool, but that would be hard as balls to take care of.
Yeah, like what?
Because it needs all the ice.
Penguin.
And they can't fly, so you can't do any tricks with them. Light.
But then they make silly noises when you tickle them.
And they waddle.
But then they die because you don't have any fucking ice.
Oh yeah, that's true. So I guess a shark. A shark.
Yeah, a shark.
With a laser on its head. As long as it's trained.
Yeah.
Okay.
And as long as it hasn't eaten human flesh.
Yeah, so it doesn't have the point of reference. Okay, next is from Meji. What are your top 3 favorite characters in Reborn? Ooh, Reborn.
I haven't read that. Go ahead, Hungry.
Okay, number 1, Xanxus, because Xanxus is basically how Laxus should have ended up. Once a douche, always a douche. Okay. Number 2, Ryohei, because I like his fighting style, because he's a boxer and everything, and I like how he's so energetic like Frankie, and he's so loud like Elfman. So yeah. And number 3, I have no number 3. Yay! Moving on. Okay. What are your opinions on the whole Mega Evolution thing that will happen in Pokemon X and Y? I don't like it at all. I don't like it at all.
It looks really lame. I think they're just trying to reinvent the battle system, but I think it's a really lame way to do it. If I get these games, I'm gonna try see the Mega Evolution. Is it any good? If it's not any good, fuck that. But currently, I don't care for it.
At least they cleared it up that it won't take up a turn to use. All you have to do is have the Mega Stone on the Pokemon, and a button opens up, and all you have to do is choose a move and press the button, and it goes Mega Evolution. So you don't take up a turn using Mega Evolution, because if you have like a Blaziken who's really fragile, you use Mega Evolution, the guy uses Earthquake, you just wasted a Mega Evolution.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But then the classic moveset for every Mega Evolution Pokemon will be Protect and then go Mega Evolution. That'll be simple as hell. So, I don't know.
Can they all learn Protect? I know Blaziken can, but can Lucario
gonna get fucking Speed Boost and Protect. Oh my god, Blaziken's gonna
be a fucking murder.
Yeah, it's gonna be so overpowered.
Like it isn't already.
Yeah. Give it fucking Moxie.
Wow. Oh my
god. And it only lasts during the battle, so after the battle it goes back to normal. So this is basically...
What use is of evolution outside the battle, to be perfectly honest?
This is basically Digimon. They're trying to do Digimon.
Well, that's not entirely the same. It's just partially the same.
I guess.
It's a neato system. Let's see it when it comes out.
Fine, let's try it out, and then we can give our real...
Yeah.
I mean, the art...
We can insult it later.
The art is good. They look...
Okay, yeah, no doubt there. The art, I've never really had an issue with Pokemon art.
Besides Mewtwo, because that just looks like a downgrade, honestly. It looks like he got fucking weaker.
He looks like he got like
Faster.
fused or something with Mew.
Yeah. Oh, that would actually be kind of cool. And next question. Okay, I started reading Beelzebub. What other good manga should I start reading? I don't really have anything on my list besides Rave Master, and that already ended, so I can't think of anything.
Does he read Toriko?
Yeah, I think he does.
Okay.
If not, definitely read Toriko or Magi, but he reads Magi. Never mind.
Okay.
Try reading some monthly mangas like Dead Man Wonderland's over, Soul Eater's over, Claymore's still ongoing.
Oh,
You know.
All No Exorcist. Yes.
Yeah, that too.
Shingeki no Kyojin, definitely.
Yeah, that's a good anime, so I'm assuming the manga's gonna be good too.
Although the art initially is really bad.
All anime initially, all manga initially.
No. This is really bad. It's like you wouldn't expect that the publishing companies would accept sketches. That's
Really?
how bad it is. Yeah, it's really bad.
Interesting. I got really nothing. If you've already read all of those, there's nothing more to really think about.
Sweet. Alright, next is from Toshi. Number 1, so Flair's from the Sun Village and has not... Oh yeah, we forgot to touch on that. She's from the Sun Village.
Yeah.
Is that really so important right now?
Alright,
It's not, but we have her history, that's pretty much it.
So Flair's from the Sun Village and has not joined the new guild. If you wanted her to join a guild out of the existing ones, not including Fairy Tail, which would you choose and why? This can be any type of guild. Quattro Cerberus, because they need a chick to bang.
Oh, no, that's horrible.
Yeah.
I think she'd mess them up, if anything, with her hair.
But they would like it.
Yeah.
It would be pretty wild.
No, she has to go to Fairy Tail. I can't see her going anywhere else.
Gay.
Mm-hmm.
Next.
Ultra?
Oh,
Yeah, I don't- Yeah, whatever. Just send her to Mermaid Heel.
She wouldn't fit there. I don't know.
Like most of them do.
Ooh.
What's so funny?
Well, damn.
That's true, that's why.
Okay, next question. A bit of an unrelated question, but the Final Fantasy 15 game trailer has been released for PS4.
Ooh,
How
yeah.
How do you feel about this new style of gameplay and the story that has been explained?
I'm happy that they waited for the PS4 and not the PS3, because I don't think the PS3 can handle it. PS4 is going to look awesome, it's going to be awesome, and I like that they repackaged the whole game, so I'm looking forward for that. Do you guys play?
Quotation mark around final.
So they're like different fantasies, think of it that way.
Right.
Okay, so
Next.
I guess I'm the only one that can answer
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I haven't seen it either.
I don't even play Final Fantasy.
Mm.
Next. What is the best thing about Rem-Heart relationship? Because they are so...
Sincere to each other?
No, not even since... Okay, fine.
It's because it annoys them so much, and it's so much fun to keep
No.
throwing shit in their faces.
It's a cock tease, that's what it is.
Because they have so
Poor
much in
Rem.
common. They have the same personalities. Honestly, they do.
How do they have the same personalities, Hungry?
They kind of do.
They
It's
have
kind of
nothing.
funny,
I don't see any similarities.
Wow.
Honestly, if they had the same similarities, it would be a power struggle. But it's not a power struggle. Glass dominates the hell out of him.
Ooh. I see. Ultra's been thinking
I'm
about
just
this.
waiting for them to succumb to it.
No,
and
actually,
make
I
love
was
to
not
them.
thinking about it that much. I just had a theory, and I put some thought behind it. Umne, you should try that sometime.
Whoa, damn!
Ooh, burn. So hurt.
I couldn't resist, honestly.
That was a tough one to swallow. But Umne's used to that.
I still have
Okay.
that cinnamon challenge video.
Why do you have that?
Because it's hilarious. Every time I feel bad, I just look at it and be like, oh, thank God I'm not Umne.
Well,
I think that's generally a thought process for anyone. Like, you wake up in the morning and you just think, oh, thank God I'm not Umne.
True.
That's a great positive thinking. Next.
Alright, next question.
Next is from Jesse. Who would win the fight? Yamamoto or from Bleach or Whitebeard?
Yamamoto. I think Yamamoto would win that.
Initially, it would be like pretty intense, but eventually Yamamoto would just scorch him. Unless it's Whitebeard without heart disease. Yeah.
We don't really know much about Whitebeard without the heart disease, but
yeah, fine.
I don't know. Then you could say with Yamamoto and Whitebeard were both in their prime. Then
holy shit, dude. That would be fucking
yeah. No, I think Yamamoto would definitely win, especially if he uses Bankai. If he uses Bankai, Whitebeard's not gonna last.
Yeah, pretty much. Next is Makaro versus Whitebeard. Whitebeard smashes Makaro.
Whitebeard wins. Makarov will give him some trouble for a while, but eventually Whitebeard will overcome.
I would be curious how Fairy Law would work. Would it have any effect on...
I don't think so, because you have to consider the guy your dead enemy, and I don't think Makarov would really consider him his enemy.
Plus, Whitebeard has Hao Shokuhaku, so he could use that to negate it.
Why would that negate it?
I don't know. A blast of aura? Why not?
I don't think so.
Next! Okay. Hungry. Who would you choose from Fairy Tail Wikia to have a threesome with? Oh, and they have to be guys. Oh. Rem. And...
You have threesomes with us every week. Why not?
No, he doesn't, Umne.
This
That's
is a threesome, I would say.
No,
they don't.
She means this is obviously not what she's talking about.
Well, let's not think of it.
I can't believe you're thinking about us like that, Umne. Yeah. Honestly, I didn't think of you.
This is getting off. This is exactly why I wanted a female part of the podcast.
Okay, so Rem and I guess Wrath. Ooh.
Yeah, that would be hilarious.
That would look really weird.
It would be funny.
It would.
Next, okay. From Carrot. Almost forgot to send these in. Not that you care, I guess. We really don't. Oh, she called me a bastard. Okay, anywho, here we go. Let's pretend for a minute that the username you have right now, Wikia was rejected when you signed up. What would your second choice of username be? I'm hungry 444444. Just add an extra 2 4s on there.
I think I'd go for Kibo.
Gay.
I think I'd probably go for like Mega Emperor or something.
What the fuck? Mega Emperor.
That's what I used in a few other places. If I couldn't use Ultra Prime 2, I would have gone with that.
Why don't you just go with Vok?
Because I didn't use Vok back then when I signed up.
Whatever. Oh, back then. Oh, I would have probably gone with Lord of Orochimaru.
Fair enough.
Yeah, because I was big on Orochimaru back then. Okay, next is number 2. If you had the chance to retitle the 6 manga you review in your podcast, Fairy Tail, One Piece, Naruto, Bleach, Totoko, blah, 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 what would you call them? I asked my brother... And we were recently discussing series names and how they were. No one cares about your brother. Okay. Okay. If you could retitle the 6 manga we reviewed, how would you name them? Be as creative as you like. Naruto. I could rename Naruto as Shinobi. Just.
Should rename Bleach Shinigami, or I don't know, Death.
Or Soul Society, or something like that.
Not Soul Society. Soul Society would be ridiculous.
Fine.
Fairy Tail is alright as it is, mainly because the unusual name, it attracts something.
Yeah, and you would think it's Tale instead of Tail, so...
Right, and then you see it, and you're like, whoa, what does that mean? I should read that and find out.
One Piece is fine, I guess.
One Piece is good. What's wrong with One Piece?
Yeah, it's...
The driving force, honestly.
Yeah. Totoko, we can change Totoko to gourmet or something.
Gourmet.
Something with
hunters.
gourmet in the title.
Yeah, something in gourmet.
Yeah. And Beelzebub, does it need a change too? It's okay, is it?
I think it's okay. I don't see a problem
with
it. It's named after a demon prince. It's fine. Alright.
Okay.
Next. Oh, that was the last one. Hooray!
That was the last one?
Yeah, that was the last one.
Wow. That was short.
Well, it was because we skipped a lot of them.
Fair enough.
Nucky. Alright. That was basically it, fellas. Remember to send in your questions for next week's podcast. Anybody got anything to say?
I got nothing to say. I think we did well.
Oh.
What happened to Umne?
We did well. What are you rating us now? What are you, my boss?
Shut up, Hungry.
Fuck out of here.
You too.
I don't work for anyone.
Yeah, I know. You don't work at all.
For now.
Yeah, for now and forever.
Umne, are you even there?
He left. I just saw his picture disappear.
What a fucking douchebag.
Dude, if the fucking podcast disconnected because he disconnected.
Oh my god. That little fucking cunt. I would kick him out. No, I would kick him out from the podcast. I would find someone else.
Let's find out, man. Let's find out if the fucking podcast exists.
Alright. See you guys next week.
See ya.